happening, y'all? How y'all feeling? What's good? It's your boy Lord and Locks here. Welcome to another episode of Gaming with Locks. Where we just chill, we have fun, we play these games, we do what we want to do. That's what we're doing today. You know, we just do rummaging, do a little spring clean. I came across my old Baltimore shirt. Baltimore City, hood to hood. Got it from Patapsco. So you already know who Patapsco is. You know Patapsco. But let's jump in. Oh yeah, we done. Sound like trash people. Shit. My bad, y'all. What light do I want? So we definitely don't want that light. We're gonna go this light. We're gonna rock with this light. It look like it. You can see me a little bit more. So we're rock with this light today. What do we do?
Okay, next stop, the temple. Hear that, black materia? I'm coming for you. Oh man, my rep's gonna go through the roof.
Well, it ain't like it could go down. Oh, it's on.
So, where is it?
Aye. About that,
The boot's dead.
What's the matter? You ain't been bluffing this whole time, have you?
no, that's not it. We could go there right now if you really wanted. But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer?
Yeah.
What? Why would we want to go there?
To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone.
We wanna go.
Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years. So, any guesses as to where it was last seen?
The gold saucer.
We wanna go party.
I know, it's a stretch, no denying that,
I'm trying to mess with
but it's the only lead I've got.
my volume levels. Trying to mess with that. Maybe
Then let's follow it. We trust
Me
you.
and the game, you know what I mean?
You do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, if we gotta. Once we're good, let's get a move on.
Right.
Once we're good, let's get a move on. You doing good, boy. But I definitely want to go to Golden Sauce again. This time.
What's this?
Sandy
Our
Rush.
long-awaited reunion.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You
Ghost
misunderstand.
don't care nothing about you.
I'm defying my boss to be here, because I've got a hunger that cannot be denied.
Don't nobody care about you. Oh, shit.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
You beat me without the bike, though.
My desire to see you has driven me on. That's what I get for redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the final lap. So let's con it one last time!
He's mine! Too bad.
Savor the moment.
Damn it!
With my ass.
Boy.
I'm trying to time it.
Yeah. Let's try that again. Now you're in for it. Let's do it. Any last words?
Feel my burning passion.
Just in case.
Damn it!
No holding back. In the blink.
But I can't block shit.
Shall I kill?
Ain't dead yet.
Open up. Savor the moment. Too slow.
You're dead!
Tell me you don't love it. Ready? How the fire rages.
Feeling good.
A fiery gift for you! Don't you dare!
You're done. You're out of luck. Hope you're ready. You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud.
Yeah, he
We're
had
on
it.
the home stretch!
Last time, did he?
Feel my burning passion! I only have eyes for you!
It's on now.
Oh, that's the stuff!
Here it comes. Going in.
About to get it, boy.
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend.
I don't ever remember him having it on his own. One of that's how I feel like they about to be one of
Black materia.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
There's no escaping the degradation.
That's him.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Shit, we don't
she's
know
right.
yet.
You're gonna
we
be
don't
just
know. It
fine.
might happen.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
Come on!
Look.
What's going on? Shimmer's on something?
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrock, a representative of Wu Tai's interim government. The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out.
It did.
A message, a declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors.
Damn.
This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire. Friends, We do not have our enemy's military might. Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch! This is our answer, Rufus Shinra.
Uh-oh.
We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wutai's commander, Viceroy Saruf.
Do I know Viceroy?
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am,
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Lodbrok, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Redor on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Lodbrok took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority.
Why is
She
that top
will
priority?
guide us to the promised land. One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war.
That's what it was.
And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I mean, it is what it is. He said we ready for war.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would.
Sir.
I'm just saying, that's what he all said. He literally said that, said, I got my mind right, money right, ready for war.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Kitsef?
Hey, cat! Thoughts?
Huh? Well, you see...
Look, smoke. Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid? If so, let's hitch a ride.
Breaking news at this hour.
Cloud, I'm picking up proto-relic energy signals from a group of robed individuals.
You are?
Indeed, though I'm unable to ascertain why.
So, check it out.
How very astute of you. While they're not in any obvious hurry, they do appear to be heading toward a specific location. Should you find the time, I ask that you track their movements. See where it is they're going.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC,
We still got a lot of stuff in you behind.
President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president...
So yeah, we're gonna wrap with some of this stuff and leave behind.
Gotta lend the medical team a hand today. I can't.
And we got a chocobo sage.
First time in your house since I was, what, 7, 8?
Isn't really mine, though.
You wandered off to now.
She's not singing like that.
Oh, hello.
I just love our head chef. She always keeps things interesting around here.
Hello, dear. May I help
Oh, she ain't gonna be singing this whole time.
Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry, I cannot help but
Lady.
see.
We don't want you singing no more.
Hey. Sounds like a job for a merc, doesn't it?
Well, aren't you the picture of confidence? You wouldn't happen to be a professional feline finder, would you?
Not officially, but I've got a good cat catching record. Been doing it since I was a kid.
I'm Christine, by the way, chef and chanteuse.
I'm
You
Cloud.
might want
This
to
used to be
start
my
by
house.
looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
All this talk of cats makes me think of Fluffy.
Oh, I got in party. So they're dead. Okay. So we need the other ones better. Should prep all of them. What's this one? You get way more. So it's like just assess and barrier now. But yeah, you can get out because there's some people who need to get their stuff. I know you for a fact.
Right.
Yeah, the one and only.
So you got the one already. Crystal and gold. Alright, let go.
What happened to her, anyway?
No idea. Haven't seen her since the fire 5 years ago. I can't shake the feeling that I just left her to die. I really hope she's okay, but
The food we serve to our
if
patients.
she's not,
Hey, Kate Sith. Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebo reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
They wanted to. You asked for it.
Take the lead.
It's on you.
Threw their lives away. Who would do something like that?
So, if I really are the face of that,
It's over.
Nice little workout. Yeah, that's it. It must be.
aye. I'm starting to think.
Who has Alex? That was Alexander. So who summoned? Titan. Shiva. You got Alexander? Where did Alexander come from? I don't know where he came from just
You might
now,
be
but
right.
that was him.
Out of curiosity, do you know Viceroy Saru?
Duh.
It's on you.
Watch yourself. I've never met him or seen his face, but which makes sense. But that secret, top secret, in my big mouth.
Planet's Benison. Planet's Benison is Splendor. What else is Benison? Yeah, I'm going to a whole different goddamn. Whole different place, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. We ran out of space. We ran out of space on this one, so We might just set this one up as a new episode, man. We'll figure it out.
Hey, do you remember that red bandana Fluffy always had around her neck?
Now that you mention it.
Believe it or not, my dad made it. With cloth from one of his old shirts. I think he took better care of her.
That right.
Sorry, didn't mean to bring him up.
No need to apologize.
There's no room over here, baby. That's why you got your own chair. Come on, we ain't doing all that fake crying. We ain't doing all that.
What's up?
Heard something. Over there. Let's go.
What was that noise?
Keep it together.
Be ready for the head. I'm doing it. Go. Wait, come on. Wait. This one's a you ready to rub it in? Let's move!
Like, why can't I hit it?
Not gonna want to miss this!
No time to celebrate.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense, y'all. So, yeah. So I can figure that one out. We just about to go to golden. Yeah, we're just gonna go to golden. That's gonna end up making me mad. That's gonna end up making me mad, y'all.
Look.
I mean, got a bunch of kittens out here.
I can't believe it. Fluffy? Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God. Aww. Fluffy, what's wrong?
Fluffy don't remember you.
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food. There's plenty more where this came from, so dig in. Leave him alone.
It's on you.
You're up. Oh, right.
Everybody with knuckles.
Come on.
Fluffy, you slow.
Keep it together. Hey, ready for it now? This one's a... All together now! Put it in and out. That is clear. Get in for it now. Playtime's looking good.
Let's move.
Oh, I didn't notice all the kittens was following us too.
Keep your cool. It's on you.
Leave it to me. Bingo.
Over. You mind? Taking over. Allow me. Best do it right. Don't overdo it.
Good luck.
All right. Hang back. Got this. Hold on to your neckers. Triple take. No escape, that's it. Let's finish this. Don't stop now. Over. Calling fire. I hope you beat him black and blue.
I'm a little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of the kittens. I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess we'll see. Come on.
Yeah, she almost died, boy. Oh yeah, I could change him back now. I don't even know how to get back. Oh, we're getting all stressed.
patients are all worked up. I'm thinking we might have monster trouble today.
Let's take a little
I wonder if that was gonna be the last one.
Huh. Guess even she can tell this place is nothing like it used to be.
That's probably why she never came back here.
What is it? Fluffy?
After him.
It'll be okay.
Oh, welcome. I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment. If you're looking for Christine, she's upstairs.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
Why, look who it is. Oh, my little baby! I'm so glad you're okay.
And just look at all these yummy muffins you brought back with you.
She gave birth to her litter on the mountain.
Oh, sweetling, you're going to be a great mommy.
I hope this is all right. It wasn't exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Don't be silly, dear. You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing. Long I've dreamed of opening my home to little ones to play and romp and love. La 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 la. If I'm going to take these cats in, they're going to need names. You've got such beautiful white fur. Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly, don't you think? As for the kittens, we'll decide later.
Actually, the cat's already got a name. Shh.
What? You weren't hoping to hear me play, were you? I'm terribly sorry, Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
That's Blanca.
Tifa can play.
Cloud? What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
Okay, just a bit.
Hold that thought. This occasion calls for an accompaniment.
Hear the song in the back.
I know some folks who would just love the chance to perform. Don't go anywhere.
That escalated quickly. I wasn't expecting an audience. I haven't practiced since I was a kid. What should I do?
Back out?
Well, that's not an option.
Then I think you better get warmed up.
I don't need no practice. Yes, baby. Here I come. Good job. On him is four. On him is four. 4 on 4, the on him is 4.
Marvelous.
You know,
Simply
practice.
marvelous.
How was it?
Honestly, I'm impressed. You sure you haven't played since you were a kid?
Wow, a genuine compliment.
I'm a genuine kind of man.
Glad that you could help. Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly will.
Did she turn me all the way up?
Rest assured,
She
I'll keep
did.
them very well fed. So bring your
You probably
appetites.
heard everything in the background.
All right, come along then.
Playing that piano again brought back a lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
Never? Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
That what it looked like? Did I
Don't worry
enjoy
about
being
that, y'all.
alone?
The little nip slip
You
real quick.
didn't?
Don't worry about that.
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah.
Cause you is my
That's
baby.
true. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. Glad we found Fluffy, too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy here.
So she got the big smile. Everybody got the big smile like that. Okay, so sitting old buddy be here. Since I played the piano and got an A.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
This room is for patients in critical condition.
This is where we care for the patients.
I knew he was here somewhere.
Would you care to share a performance with me? Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. I hope you will...
If you're here to visit someone, I'm afraid you'll have to track them down yourself. We're a bit busy.
All right.
Alright, so we let's go Chocobo Sage. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Chocobo Sage, huh?
The doctor will see you now.
Breaking news at this hour.
There's nothing here, you know.
President Ruta Chinra held an emergency press conference this morning. It is the president's breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC,
We're just trailing them?
You heard Chadley. That's the plan. At least till they get to wherever they're going.
Getting sleepy, are we?
Would how slow they walk? Who wouldn't?
You can run on ahead and play scout.
But stay where we can see you.
Ever since we left the Veil, never should have dropped the intellectual shtick.
Yeah, I really do that.
Wait.
Can these guys do anything?
They made it this way. You remember?
Leave it to right when we want them.
So what does mobile magic? Oh, you can do that, that's what matters.
Brace yourself! We've got him now! You ain't taking
It's on
over.
you.
Your turn now.
You're up.
Leave it to me. Oh, right.
Don't give up.
Make it count now.
Bring it.
Right where we want them.
One moment.
Need to heal up. Enough. No time to celebrate. But there's no way we can save him from everything.
We'll do what we can.
Hey, so what kind of stuff you think they're thinking about?
The black robes? I don't know. The proto-relic,
I ain't
maybe?
gotta do this.
I doubt they're lucid enough to even
A
know
whole
what they're
bunch of
doing.
times.
Probably better that way.
Sad but true. I'll bet they've seen some things.
Reduced to their instincts. Like animals.
Man, screw Shinra.
Damn right.
Yeah, this better be like a one-time thing, yo. Anyway, hell, I'm gonna do this again.
What's that?
A Shinra testing facility. They were looking into Mako extraction's effects on the region's water supply.
And?
And they found that there were none. Or so the official statement claimed.
Oh, no need to worry then.
If I may put your minds at ease, both Nibelheim's water tower and pipe network utilized filtration devices that were state-of-the-art for the time. Furthermore, there was no evidence that water quality was impacted by the reactor. The filters likely mitigated any deleterious effects.
Well, I grew up drinking that water.
That certainly explains a lot.
Sure those filters worked?
You tell me.
Yeesh. What a...
You gonna speed up and bump me? Slap shit out.
Stop running off on your own already.
Heads up. Deal with that. Allow me.
Get him!
Be ready for the count. You're gonna love this.
Get him!
You mind?
I got it.
Right.
All together now.
Keep it up.
Try to end this. Finish him off. So, is that our proto-magic?
Part of one, looks like.
How many times is it gonna make it do it?
A fiend must have ingested the fragment by mistake. Little wonder I was unable to locate it. I suspect other creatures are in possession of the remainder.
So what now?
Oh. Your hooded friends may well lead us to other fragments.
Whoa there. Hey, you notice? Only some of them have number tats.
Based on what I've seen in Nibelheim, victims of Mako poisoning and subjects of Shinra experiments make up the majority of their number. The presence or lack of tattoos could be a clue.
No one should be marked like cattle. No one.
For real.
Cloud, I've located another group not far from your location. I ask that you accompany them to their objective. They may lead us to yet another fragment.
Airstrip.
I think we got fans.
They're after the proto-relic, too.
Ignore him.
Huh? Cloud?
Cloud?
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are?
Nah.
This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend.
I've been calling him the
Surely
Chocobo
you've
Mage
heard of the
or
man.
Chocobo Sage.
Did someone say living
old
legend?
ass Goku, Master Roshi head.
You okay, sir?
Hey, that happened to me before, yo. You know
Thought
how
I was a goner.
your saliva and spit and all that shit to go down the
Telling me who you are.
hole.
You don't get many
Boy,
visitors
your
out
ass
here in the
be
boonies.
gone. You be about to drown for
This
real.
is Cloud. He's a jockey
Happens to
for
me a lot.
Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon. We gotta get in on that. So I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training, it's manual labor. You see it too, right?
I see. You okay? No.
On, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
A bird that runs on water? I already found him.
Hey.
There you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Hold on.
Oh.
I know this. I do. Why can't I remember?
I'm sad too, baby.
Oh, damn it. This is gonna bother me all day. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
Nobody's angry.
What? They were far disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about him.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
So
The Sam guy you talked. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Now that that's out of your system, back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
You kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
Okay.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it grows in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease. 30 tufts ought to do. Best hop to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you?
I think I got 30 already. I think I got 30 already.
Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass. Well, well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather. Thank goodness I had you to get it for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no, just a little fun.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You've got a lot of nerve. Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training. Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial of sorts.
Oh, give me a break. Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
You got any choco grass for me? Thanks. If you find any more, I'll be here. Now how about blooms? I know the sage is a bit of a handful, but stick with it, okay? It'll all pay off in the end. I promise.
Come on, yeah, stop dropping it, okay? Some of these. My bad, y'all. I've been flying around. I'm thinking it was on pause. I took the camera off because she wants to sit up here, so I just turn the camera off. You know, sometimes I let it slide, but you know. Today she wasn't having such a great day, so she's still in her pajamas. I guess she just ran back over there, so I can turn it back on now. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of them at, but I don't know, maybe I'll we'll see some when we race. Maybe something okay. I ain't never checked it out. I have checked that before. Well, kinda.
Don't hold back. Best do it right. Keep it together.
No more fighting nice.
Stellar performance, Cloud. I can't thank you enough for providing such valuable combat intel. I'll use this data to further enhance my guidance functionality.
That would be a great misuse of our resources.
Requesting attitude adjustment.
In any case, I've utilized the data for a new challenge. Feel free to access it via the combat simulator when you have the time.
Bet. It's a 2 millimeter fit. Sorry for what?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I did it.
You did what?
I did it nice.
What did you do?
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
You got any choco grass for me? Thanks. If you find any more, I'll be here. Now how about plumes? I'll see you around.
You prepared to undertake the final trial?
I'm talking to y'all, yo. So I forgot how to go. I'm sorry, y'all. It's best how long it's been since I've been a chocobo race. So we had to restart that one.
pluck my ever-loving feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know? Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired. But they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work. And that's how it all began. Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce. I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather. How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did
No, I just don't know how much my nose is
But
right
that
here.
being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go to them. We'll go to them, the Moogle house. Bunny rabbits. Well, I guess that's the game telling me it's time to go ahead and log off because my controller died, y'all. Hold on. So, yeah, let's go ahead and save it. And go ahead and let the controller charge up. And so we'll get back to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on this episode of. Can't even hear my capture card. It don't even matter. Oh, yeah. That's because it don't even matter. You don't need the game volume right now. Because we better log off. I know why. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this episode of Gaming with Locks. Of course, I'm your boy, Loaded Locks. As always, like, share, subscribe. I love y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here. Peace.